Hey everyone, welcome to our show. And by show, I mean this amazing YouTube video about New Zealand. We're about to take you on a trip to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. And trust me, you're gonna want to pack your bags, even if it's just virtually. We're talking about the top 10 places you absolutely have to see in New Zealand. So sit back, relax, maybe grab some snacks, and let's get this adventure started. First up, we're heading to Milford Sound, which is, you guessed it, a sound. It's a fjord, which is basically a super dramatic valley carved out by glaciers a long, long time ago. Like something out of a movie, and the greenest, lushest forests you've ever seen. It's no wonder Rudyard Kipling, you know, the Jungle Book guy, called it the eighth wonder of the world. You can experience Milford Sound by boat, kayak, even plane if you're fancy. Speaking of Mother Nature, keep your eyes peeled for the incredible wildlife in Milford Sound. We're talking seals, penguins, dolphins, even whales. It's like a real-life nature documentary out there. There are literally hundreds of them, some plunging thousands of feet into the water. Just imagine yourself cruising along the water, surrounded by all this beauty. You might even feel inspired to write a poem, or compose a symphony, or maybe just take a really epic nap. All right, next stop on our New Zealand adventure is Rotorua. Rotorua sits right on top of a geothermal wonderland, which means there's a whole lot of bubbling mud and shooting geysers. But trust me, it's all part of the charm. Think of it like this. Imagine a giant pot of water simmering on the stove, except the stove is the Earth's core. But Rotorua isn't just about stinky hot springs, it's also an important centre for Maori culture. You can experience traditional performances, learn about their history and customs, and even try a hangi, which is a delicious meal cooked underground. Their connection to the land is truly inspiring. They believe that everything has a life force, even the rocks and trees. And they treat nature with incredible respect. So when you're in Rotorua, take some time to learn about the Maori culture. It'll enrich your experience. Welcome to Queenstown, everybody. The adventure capital of New Zealand. We're talking bungee jumping off crazy high bridges. There's whitewater rafting through those crazy rapids. It's a giant swing set over a canyon. After all that excitement, relax in cozy cafes with stunning views and enjoy delicious food from all over the world. When winter rolls around, Queenstown transforms into a magical winter wonderland. Think snow-capped mountains, frozen lakes, and crisp, clean air. It's breathtaking. Skiers and snowboarders, you're in for a treat. Queenstown has some of the best slopes in the Southern Hemisphere. Those slopes are no joke, challenging but fun. How about a romantic sleigh ride, or cozy up in a chalet with hot cocoa? Get ready to be amazed, people. because today we're talking about Aoraki/Mount Cook. This mountain is a sight to behold. It's the highest peak in all of New Zealand. And for hikers, this place is a dream come true. Imagine reaching the top and taking in those panoramic views. Speaking of stargazing, let me tell you, the night sky above Aoraki, Mount Cook is something else. It's like someone took a bucket of glitter and just sprinkled it across the sky. With the stars so bright and the air so clear, it feels like you're a million miles away from everything. And if you're really lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the Southern Lights. Talk about a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Imagine those vibrant colours dancing across the sky. The Bay of Islands in New Zealand is paradise on earth. Sparkling turquoise waters, pristine beaches, and lush green islands dot the horizon. Swim, sunbathe, or explore hidden coves. Feeling adventurous? Try kayaking or paddleboarding. Hike or explore charming towns. Visit historical sites. Or just relax and soak it all in. Find a secluded spot and listen to the waves. The Bay of Islands is home to incredible marine life. Dolphins, whales, penguins, you name it. Imagine cruising and a pod of dolphins appears. They're leaping and playing. You might even spot a whale breaching. Snorkel or dive to explore vibrant reefs. It's like entering another world. Get ready for Tongariro National Park, home to incredible volcanic landscapes, massive volcanoes, emerald lakes, and otherworldly rock formations. It's like walking on another planet, but with better snacks. Tongariro is a hiker's paradise with trails for everyone. Take your time. The views are truly breathtaking. Now, one of the coolest things about Tongariro is the Tongariro Alpine Crossing. People come from all over the world to hike this trail, and it's no wonder why. You'll pass by steaming volcanic craters, sparkling turquoise lakes, and these incredible volcanic rock formations. But don't worry, you don't have to be a superhero to conquer this hike. They've got different sections, so you can choose the one that's right for your fitness level. And who knows, you might even surprise yourself with what you're capable of. Buckle up, we're getting up close with a real-life glacier. Franz Josef Glacier will leave you speechless. Imagine a giant river of ice carving its way down a mountain. It's like a fairy tale, but real. Take a helicopter ride for a bird's eye view, or land on top and go for a walk. But for those of you who prefer to keep your feet on solid ground, don't worry, there are plenty of hiking trails that'll get you up close and personal with the glacier. Imagine walking through lush rainforests, listening to the sound of waterfalls cascading down the mountainside, and then bam! You turn a corner, and there it is. Franz Josef Glacier in all its glory. It's like Mother Nature's very own fireworks show, only way cooler. And let's be real, who doesn't love a good photo? Get ready to say kia ora to Waiheke Island, a little slice of paradise, just a short ferry ride from Auckland. Now, if you're looking for a place to relax, unwind, and sip on some delicious wine, well, you've come to the right place. Waiheke is known for its stunning vineyards, and let me tell you, they do not disappoint. It's also home to some of the most beautiful beaches in New Zealand. We're talking pristine white sand, crystal clear turquoise waters, and plenty of sunshine. You can easily spend an afternoon browsing the galleries, finding the perfect souvenir to take home. And when you're ready for a bite to eat, Waiheke has no shortage of amazing restaurants. You can find everything from fresh seafood and wood-fired pizzas to gourmet burgers and delicious Asian fusion. Hobbiton, yes, that Hobbiton, the one from the Lord of the Rings movies. You guys, this place is incredible. It's like stepping right into the Shire, with those adorable little hobbit holes nestled into the hillsides. They even have the Green Dragon Inn, where you can grab a pint and pretend you're hanging out with Gandalf. Can we talk about the scenery for a minute? Rolling green hills, gardens bursting with colourful flowers. You can practically feel the stress melting away as you wander through the Shire. Now you might be thinking, isn't Hobbiton just a movie set? And to that, I say, well, yes, but it's so much more than that. It's a living, breathing place where you can really immerse yourself in the world of Tolkien. They've got guided tours sharing fun facts and behind-the-scenes stories. They're always adding new things and keeping everything picture perfect. Fjordland National Park, one of the most naturally beautiful places on Earth. Fjordland is a nature lover's paradise, with towering mountains, pristine lakes, and lush forests. Take a deep breath and soak it all in, because this place is truly special. This fjord, carved out by glaciers over millions of years, is a sight you'll never forget. You might even spot dolphins, seals, or penguins frolicking in the water. Fjordland offers something even better. Adventure, world-class hiking trails wind through breathtaking scenery. The Milford Track is one of the finest walks in the world. Glaciers, waterfalls, rainforests, and swing bridges await. Trails for all fitness levels, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs. Explore by kayak or boat, getting close to waterfalls. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our whirlwind tour of New Zealand's 10 best places to visit. From the soaring peaks of Mount Cook to the magical movie set of Hobbiton, from the geothermal wonders of Rotorua to the pristine beaches of the Bay of Islands, New Zealand truly has something for everyone. Start planning your New Zealand adventure today. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more travel inspiration. Bye-bye.